What is the difference between a six-figure man, high value man, and a high value rich man? In my previous video, What is a high value man? We determined definitively what a high value man is. We also covered that if you give up your preference from earning over 100K per year, you can live a comfortable life, have fun, and be very happy, even if he's earning $70,000 per year or so, which just happens to be the median income of American men. Yet for some women, they've determined that for the lifestyle that they wish to live and the income they're currently earning, they need a man who's making at least $100,000 per year so they can enjoy the quality of life that they desire. If that's you, let's talk. I'm Dr. Dylan Wilson, the couples coach. Since college, I've been helping couples with dating, falling in love, and relationships. In this video, I'm sharing with ladies, if you're serious about your future, tips on how to meet, date, and marry a high value rich man of your dreams. So, the difference between a six-figure man, a high value man, and a high value rich man. Again, if you wish to date rich guys, you really do have to know the difference between each and every one so you get exactly what you want. Let's take a look at each one. So, if we're talking about the United States, the median annual income for men is around $70,000 per year. Median means that 50% of men earn less than 70,000 per year and the other 50% earn more. So median means it's right in the middle. For men who earn 100K or more, they comprise only around 10% of the population, while men earning over 300,000 per year are within the top 5% of male earners, with the top 1% of men earning much higher than 500K. If these numbers get really tiny, the higher you go above 100,000. So a six-figure man or high income earning man who could be earning even more is a man who's 1 out of 10 or less. So he's financially valuable. So that means that six-figure men earn more than 90% of the men in the country. The way he makes his money, it could be his job or business. He could have inherited money. He could have hit the lottery. He could have made some shrewd financial moves and he's living off the dividends of his investments. He could have sold a company and he's sitting on a bunch of money. So you can get a six-figure man, yet you can have a man who's an internet millionaire, yet is socially awkward or nondescript. He's rich, yet he's unimpressive. He might even embarrass your parties. Your girlfriends may snicker about him behind your back. So that's why the money or income is the only component of a six-figure guy, right? So if he's a six-figure man with nothing else going for him, beyond women who are pure gold diggers or need a financial bailout, many women may not want to date and marry him. Now, the next is a high value man. In my previous video, I broke down the two components that make a high value man, and they are one, something that distinguishes him from all other men in a positive way. This could be his looks, his occupation, a pilot, a reporter, a military man, in some parts of the world, a successful local drug dealer, etc. And two, that he has high social value or elevated social status. Without an elevated social status of some type, he can't be high value. Yet money is not necessary to being a high value man. Some common examples of high value men, some of which you may have met, include a man who is the mayor of a small city, the pastor of a church, a police chief. He could be a local sports or entertainment figure like a popular local DJ. For example, he could be a small town local college football hero who graduated yet now works at a furniture store. Now, even though he works at the furniture store, it only makes 50 to 60 grand per year. He's still known and is famous in that small town. Everyone talks about his days in college. So the thing is, women in that town still value him and still want to have sex with him because of his elevated social status. He's famous, and in human society, we associate famous people getting special treatment as well. And this includes whoever else is with them. So if you're dating him or married to him, you get special treatment too. And that's part of the attraction. Now I'm going to pivot for a moment. I know a lot of guys that are six-figure men and high-value rich men. Many are my friends and buddies. Some of my are my colleagues, and they all simply want a good woman and wife. If you're serious and have good intentions, then I'd like to help you find your high value rich man. That's why I put together the most complete online master course called How to Find, Date, and Marry a Six-Figure Man. He's going to date and marry some woman. Why not you? Go to richguydatingtips.com to learn more. I guarantee you 3 things will happen when you take my course. 1, if you follow my advice, you will meet high income earning men, 6 to 7 figures or more. 2, you will start dating 6-figure men. And 3, one or more of them will consider you for marriage. This course is so solid that as long as you do what I share with you, then all of that will happen for you. So if dating and ideally marrying a high value man or rich man is what you desire, then definitely check it out. All right, let's get back at it. So again, when I hear women talking about dating a 6-figure man or a high value man, I just kind of chuckle because oftentimes they actually will get what they spoke out into the universe, only to find out that it's not really what they wanted. They end up dating the famous local DJ and do sometimes get special treatment, yet they don't get the elevated quality of life that they want because he doesn't earn enough. Or they date the guy who does earn 6 figures, yet once again, they discover that he's really not what they wanted. Now, are these women wrong? Of course not. You're not wrong for wanting what you want. Just make sure you don't hurt people along the way. So let's get to what they should be asking for and speaking out into the universe. A high value rich man. So what is a high value rich man? Well, you're going to simply add a third ingredient to what defines a high value man. That third component, money or net worth. Simply put, you just add a 6 or 7 figure income or more to something that distinguishes him from all other men in a positive way, other than money, and having high social value or elevated social status. These are the men who have it all. Not only do you enjoy being with a man who is different from all other men in some positive way, you also enjoy the benefits of being with a man with elevated social status, some sort of fame. You tend to get special treatment. Plus, you enjoy a greatly elevated quality of life. The house you live in is going to be better. The car you drive is going to be better. The clubs that you join are going to be amazing. You have the best health care. Your children will go to the best schools. You're going on amazing vacations, and the list goes on and on. Now, if the third type of man is what you really want, then you have to speak that out to the universe. Right now, I want you to say 3 times, I'm going to start meeting and dating high value rich men. I'm going to start meeting and dating high value rich men. I'm saying it in a female's voice, obviously. I'm going to start meeting and dating high value rich men. Now, just by saying that, speaking out to the universe, a foundation of change has already been sparked into your life. Like to get more rich guy dating tips in your inbox? Sign up at richguydatingtips.com and make sure to watch my next video, Little Known Traits of High Value Rich Men. We'll cover their mentality, their lifestyle, and how you can fit into it perfectly, and even what they look for in an ideal girlfriend and wife. This is one video you don't want to miss.